And here we got all elements of type as well, in which for example I specify the wall type as my element type. Then we got a warning and also the view family types as well. We can use different kinds of packages that we have told you about it in elementary level. For example, how to choose them, how to manage them, how to search for them, and stuff like that. For example, let's try. As you remember, just click on sort by downloads. By this way you can find the most downloaded packages and just try to install the first 20 packages in the list. For example, one of the important packages here is let me search for it, all element of family let me remove the space. Here curtain grid dot by wall element. Sorry, this is not. Let's find it in another way. In the selection part, here in selection and selection, here let's see what we have. For example, all elements of model category. Actually, these are not. I'm sorry, I mean the package which we were looking for is in clockwork, and I just made a mistake for looking for a package, so I can find a package in clockwork category. So in clockwork, Revit, and then selection, collectors, and then here all elements of category. I create all elements of family type plus. Unlike the built-in node, this node retrieves all placed instances of the given loadable or system family type. I specify the family type. Let's see what happens. Actually, I made a mistake. I should connect the wall, not the view. Check this out. Or for example, structural column types or framing types, but unfortunately in all elements of types we got warnings. We try sheet, roofs, like this. So these packages can help you a lot. For example, when you can't find a specific node in the Dynamo, I mean as a default, you can just install the packages. So I save this and then close it. Then I save a new file to open another file. I open it and then I create all elements of family type plus, and then in Revit I'm in the default nodes selection, and then here you can find the default nodes which are already located in Revit, I mean in Dynamo. For example, family type, I choose my wanted family type. For example, dining chair, and then specify it as my family type. Check out the result, and then I search element dot geometry. As you know, we can show the chairs and the 3D background by these nodes, so just check it out. Let me change the unit to meter to decimal, and then I remove the wires and then connect it again. Very well, check it out. Now you can have them in the 3D background of the Dynamo. We can also work on it more. For example, as you can see in the list, we got specific elements. I add a flatten to collect the list, so I give the list. I hide the element geometry. Right now, as you can see, I just separated the elements of the dining chair. But if I add a get item and at index 48 items, so I add an integer slider from 0 to 48 to specify my indexes, and then I give the list from flatten, and then I hide the flatten. Now check this out. As you know, each of the elements has its own specific item as a number. So I can have the specific element 47. Check it out again. Or for example, in family types, I change the family type. Suppose that let's see what we got there. You can choose whatever you want. For example, I choose m-pile steel pipe. Let's see if we have it or not. We got 11 items, so from 0 to 10. Check it out. With changing the indexes, you can see the specified pipes.